Greetings and salutation. This is a continuation of the this discussion about the Rhino rework, and I was going to kind of talk about how the left side, there's no attack on the left side, but if I do it from the right side, I'll hit it. So like here, I'll do this Rhino, and also the incorporation of this charge attack, and these guys do it really well. See how he just did that charge, and I believe that the buffalo and the rhino actually have the same. I'll do a left attack. Oh, that's a right attack. I'll do a left attack. So he's doing another charge. I would like to see that charge incorporated into the mount. And I know the rhinos actually already have the animation. When I go over there and I do the I'm gonna go. I gotta farm up some medium hide. So see, I gotta do a right attack in order to do damage to this guy. Oh, he's already dead. And I'm gonna pause the video, and when I get back over there, I'll start it back up. Okay, we're back. We're now we're over in the rhino area, and I wanted to capture this charge that they do. And I was thinking, maybe this thing can be incorporated into. There it is. See how he does a step and he does that charge? If we could get that hotkeyed into the Rhino mount, I think that would add a lot more desire because what I'm noticing is the majority of players it was a novelty when it first came out. See, here's the left attack. It doesn't hit from the left, right? It's not doing any damage. But if I attack from the right, it'll do the damage. So they need to fix that, you know. But if they can maybe even associate it to where it's tied to a saddle. Once you put the war saddle on and it's got the armored plate, like he just did the charge there. I think I know I'm repeating myself, but if I could press, let's say, I don't know, let's say Control or X. X doesn't do anything. No, X is attack. I'm trying to think, but if I could somehow incorporate that to where I'm at a standstill, I press the button, and then that animation that already exists. So from a development aspect, it wouldn't cost a lot of money to try to you know generate something that already exists. You just incorporate it into the mount, incorporate it into the playability aspect of current systems, and then it'd make the mounts a lot more desirable. Maybe attach it to put the saddle on, and it unlocks that ability. That would kind of drive a certain play style, and keep the effect that charge has. So right now, if I get hit by that charge, it adds a couple stacks of bleed, and and it kind of rounds out the Rhino as far as its playability style. And then also while you're in there adding that animation, you fix the attack. I don't know what you call it. It's like a hitbox, but you fix the attack. Because right now, it's like the hitbox is off center. It's like from here to here. It's like this block is the attack range, and so it does damage in this range, and so it's like it's off centered, or it's not set up right. And if they can go back in there and kind of move it to center or widen it out to where it covers this area, because right now this area doesn't do anything. It's empty, even though the animation shows the rhino swinging his head to the left. He's not, when you see the blood squirt, it's not doing anything. And I know I did a video earlier on this, and it's kind of a recap, but I just wanted to show two things. I wanted to show that the animation already existed, and if we could just get it incorporated into the current mount, and come up with a kind of a viable system. Maybe it's unlocked by a saddle. Maybe um, I'm thinking, because I know the argument is, see, he just did perfect. See, if I could get that, that would be awesome, and I think that would um, just add so much more desire for the rhinos, and it would drive that whole ecosystem of trying to find baby rhinos, and and farming them, and you could create a playability loop. I think that would do a really good job. Is this a baby rhino? Let's see. I thought I caught a. Yep, yep. Look, I scored. I scored. At first, I thought it was a rock. Let me get this. But that would create that playability loop. Because what I'm running into now, and maybe there's an ability tied to it too that they add in the perk tree. Um, there we go. Maybe they add a kind of flesh it out even more and add an ability to the perk tree because I've been having a super hard time with the perk tree. The perk tree is I man on one of my rhinos I rolled 3 survival perks in a row and kind of a little frustrated by it. Had good stats. Here goes, boom, just like that, right there. It's already done. You just need to add it into the mount. And he added 3 stacks of bleed, which is not too OP, and maybe create a perk to go with it if you get lucky, and that would cause you to keep farming these rhinos until you got that charge perk. Maybe that's the way to do it. Is unlock it behind a perk instead of unlocking it behind a saddle, and that would you might have to raise and level up 15 rhinos before you finally unlock the charge perk, and then that will unlock a new ability. I mean that actually makes a lot of sense because that would you would have to put in a lot of work to get that capability, and then while you're doing that, just fix the hitbox. Actually, I think that's a really good solution to the kind of the what's the situation of kind of playability on this. But as always, thanks for watching. I know a little bit of a ramble there. I got a massive headache today, and so I'm struggling a little bit. But as always, thanks for watching.